Welcome one and all. This is a quick introduction to the bird with the head behind its back. As you can see, the stone is carved. There's lines and things through it. These are actually the feathers of a bird, and the bird's head is positioned right here with its eye right there, and the beak. This is the wing of the bird, and the tail of the bird is of course swooping backwards here that you can see. It is such a small and detailed statue that it's hard to see it. It does just look like a rock, of course, but when we tilt it like this, you can see the round head coming out. You see how the shading is done there? That's actually carved. So the round head is in there. This is the wing of the bird right here. And I hope that you guys are seeing that well. It is a depiction, a repeating pattern. This is kind of an opposite version of that one. And we have a very large one here that we can take a look at as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one together. So of course we see the picture here in the background. And I'll go ahead and position it where everything is. And then I'm going to move this away, or up a little bit at least, so that you can see. And that way you can see the way that the beak lays down. So it's a little obscure or weird at first because the beak is actually laying down kind of inside of the wing. And so here we are again with this round head. And different distances help too. So if you're using your cell, go ahead and pull it away and move it closer. But you'll be able to see how on the bottom of the wings there, or the bottom of the tail and the ripples and things, how they're defined there. See the carvings. So all these little carvings and markings, every little bit of this is something. This is a beautiful statue of a person. The eye carving right off the bat is right there, and you can see how there's a recessed face, perhaps a sideburn right here. This is a portrait of a human with her hair all facing to the back here. And there's actually so much on this. It's a really beautiful piece. So you can see how these little portraits are starting to reveal themselves to us. And you may notice a row here. So as we tilt this further in different angles and different directions, they're going to produce different images of different people. It's a really fantastic style of art. You may be able to see on top of here what's resembling a bird head. And usually the bird head is on top of it's part of the headdress, or perhaps, or it's a really beautiful piece. So just a little bit of a giveaway, guys. You know, we've done these before, but today we're going to be giving away some really excellent pieces. We have the epitome of a bird point, which is one of the bird effigies that's actually shaped into a point. So this is the kind of the classic bird shape that we all know. Here we have a crystal point. Let me go ahead and get it into the sun a little better. There we are. And you'll notice gold on these as well. There's lots of gold. But this point is really great. It's got the little nub on the bottom there. Good look at this one. It's very sharp little stinger. So if you guys want to win this along with this paleo point, so we have about 5 paleo points. They would look wonderful in a case. This is a crystal one with a little bit of a flute on the bottom. You can see here, very large projectile point. And here we have some kind of old spear antiquity, family heirloom perhaps. So go ahead and zoom out to show you guys what you'll get. All this stuff right here in this section, including this face stone. This is really great. Sorry for the airplane. And it's basically a paleo starter kit. You can see how the little bird head sticking out here. So this is kind of like an effigy starter kit here. Some very nice artifacts, little birds, long birds. Let's go ahead and get him so you can see the polish on him. Very beautiful stuff. So if you guys would like to receive a box of all these artifacts, let me know in the comment section. Go ahead and put that you want to be entered. I guess type in #rockart and I'll get you set up. I'm sure you're able to see all the gold inside of these. There's lots of gold as well. And I'm gonna not just give you crummy ones, these are actually really great bird effigies. So if you were really interested and you want to learn the style of art and you don't know about the style of art yet, I'll send you the starter pack here. Okay. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll have some more coming up this weekend. Happy Friday and have a great one. Bye-bye.